Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the camera tricks on the Samsung Galaxy S25. Okay, so let's begin. First let's go into our camera. And of course you have over here the portrait, video and photo mode. Over here you can pick the torch. Now it's on, now it's off. Here you can choose between the 15 megapixels and the 12. But the most interesting things are here on the more option. As you can see, you have a bunch of options starting from the expert RAW to pro video, night mode, food, panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse, portrait video, dual recording and a single take. I'll show you a few examples. We can start with the panorama mode. Okay, so now we want to take a picture and slowly slide from the left to the right. I'll show you an example how it works. Okay, and now we just simply let's start again. Oh, now it works. We simply drag the camera all the way. Okay, we can click on stop. And now if you go to gallery, you have a picture like this. You can see it's really wide because of this move. Okay, so we can go back now. We can exit panorama for now. Click on more again. And now slow motion, for example. Okay, so I think you know what slow motion is, so I'll simply record a short video. Okay, that's enough. Stop the recording and go to the gallery. And as you can see, the slow motion is on. And that's basically how it works. The screen moves really slow. So basically that's what slow motion does. Okay, we can go back. Back again. Exit the slow motion mode, click on more again. And now the dual recording. As you can see, at the same time we can record using the front camera and the back camera. So simply start recording, and as you can see, both cameras are working at the same time. I'll wave over the front camera and now over the back camera. Okay, we can save the video. I'll show you how it went off. So as you can see in the gallery, it has worked. Both cameras have been recording and my waving was recorded. Okay, we can go back from the dual recording. Oh, now you can click on those icon, and that's basically the Samsung AI. We have a bunch of options over here, starting from the discover mode, wine, screen describer, object identifier, text reader, and color detector. Okay, so let's start with the first option, the discover. Okay, so let's place this plant over here. And simply let's take a photo. As you can see, what this option does is, now we have the examples of the similar photos from the Pinterest. Okay, now to the wine. As you can see, no results found because this photo isn't a wine. It's a simple plant. We can now go to the screen describer. Now place again the plant.
A small plant in a pot.
And as you can see, you have the answer. It is a small plant in a pot. Let's pick something else. Let's use the keyboard that I got over here.
A close-up of a keyboard.
Oh, a close-up of a keyboard. So it works.
Analyze.
Pretty nice. Okay.
Close-up of a keyboard.
Now let's go to the object identifier. Oh, something didn't work. Oh, no. Okay, so let's place this signage over here.
Post-it note.
As you can see, it describes it. Again, let's place the plant.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
So
Aloe vera.
that's simply how it
Aloe
works.
vera.
Pretty nice option. Next thing is the text reader, but I don't have any text of. Oh wait, I got. Let's use this cleaning spray, for example. Let's place the camera. Click the button. So as you can see, the AI now tells us what the camera analyzed, and it reads the text from this cleaning spray. Okay. And now let's go to the color detection, which is the last option over here. So now when I simply place the camera over here, it reads the color. Now it says black. Now it says silver. I'll place over here now. Forest green. So basically that's how it works. Okay, and that was the last option. Oh, not that fast. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna show you. Sorry, not the last thing. I'll show you how to do multiple photos at the same time. To do this, simply hold this button, white button, but please make sure that you have the 12 megapixels enabled, because on the 50 megapixel mode it doesn't work. I'll show you as a proof. So all you want to do is to hold the photo button and drag this down with your finger, just like this. As you can see, the burst shots can be made in the 50 megapixels. So let's pick the 12, and now simply hold the button and slide a little bit down, and it will take a burst shots, just like this. Okay, as you can see, I took around 90 photos. You can go to the gallery. Now click over here, and all of the photos are over here. Okay, so that's this cool option. I can delete all of them. Move to trash. Okay, the process is done. And the last thing is another AI option. So, but first let me take a photo of this plant. Alright, click in the gallery. And now simply click on those stars in the middle. And now, as you can see, tap or draw something you want to get rid of. For example, I don't like this plant over here and I want to get rid of this. So simply select with your finger the plant. Okay. And now, by clicking this rubber, you can get rid of this. Okay, you need to wait a little bit. Click on generate. And as you can see, using this option, the plant that is right over here is not on the photo that I just took. Okay, if you want, you can save the copy. And that's it. But the second option, again, click on the stars, is the scratch to image. So simply, if you want to add something to this photo, you can draw it. For example, I want a vehicle, some kind of a vehicle over here. So simply draw or try to draw a car or something that looks similar. Okay, and now simply click on generate. Transforming sketch into a substance. And as you can see, from my ugly drawing, a beautiful white car appeared. So also you can click on save copy. And that was the original photo. In this one we get rid of this plant. And over here we added a small car from the sketch by simply drawing using our fingers. Okay, so that's all in this video. If you find this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.